Hey guys, have you been hacked before? I was recently hacked, and it was kind of a little bit of a scary event that's happened to me. I've never had this problem in my life. I'd like to talk a little bit about how it happened, ways you can avoid it, and what are some potential consequences, and what do you need to do to fix it. So I was trying to download some software for my computer to kind of update the drivers and just update things in general. And I have a program, but they have a free version and then they have a paid version. And I was trying to get the paid version free. So I was on YouTube and someone had a video talking about downloading this with a crack. So I was like, oh, okay, sure, why not? I downloaded it through this, it sent me to some cloud, like Media Cloud or something like that. I downloaded it, my computer started giving me warnings like, hey, this is high threat level, high threat level, high threat level. And, you know, the next day I woke up, I didn't think too much, I thought my computer stopped it. And I got all these emails from Amazon in the US because I'm here in China right now, but I do have an Amazon account. I occasionally buy things, have it shipped out to the Philippines or here in China. I have a house in the Philippines. And they will, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was getting all these emails like, did you sign in here? Did you sign in here? Please approve or not. I'm like, I was kind of thinking it was a scam at first. I was like, I don't know, maybe it sounds like something a scammer would send just to get me to click on their link to open up the Amazon thing. Then I went onto the Amazon app on my phone and the computer. I was logged out and I changed my password. All right, no issues. The following day, I was talking to someone on Facebook and I was at work. I messaged someone and about an hour later, I got an email from Facebook saying my password was changed. And was it you? And as I was getting hacked, I'm like trying to figure out, what do I do? Luckily, I was catching it as it was happening. I quickly went to my computer because my phone for some reason wasn't working, wasn't able to verify. Facebook couldn't verify that I was using my phone before, so I had to go on my computer where I was already logged in. And I noticed that my email was changed, my phone number was changed, and I had to submit my ID, documents proving that, hey, I didn't do this. The Facebook quickly fixed that. I had to set up a new email with Facebook. I had to set up a new password, everything like that. So I'm thinking this happened because I have a password manager, LastPass, which is really good. However, it could also be my browser that everything I'm logged into, they were able to find out. So I got rid of the virus on my computer. Scanned it, got rid of it. I have been updating all of my passwords to a new email. You don't need to do all this, it's unnecessary, but I have actually about 4 or 5 emails and I'm just trying to combine more into one. I am updating all of my passwords, partially because one reason is we all have different accounts for different things. Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, shopping accounts, you know, Trip.com, Booking, Expedia, you know, you got so many accounts. But how many people have a different password for each one? We don't. However, luckily, my password manager allows me to generate a password that I can just upload into the website or generate the key, the password, put it into the website, save it, and then I can update it onto the apps or websites that I have. So I've been dealing with that. I spent about 6 hours yesterday updating different things. And lesson learned, never try to download something that you should be paying for. Never download any types of cracked software because they're loaded with viruses. And that's how people get a hold of your information. Like I said, I was catching it as it was happening, so I was able to solve these issues early before things got worse. Luckily, none of my bank accounts, there's no issues like that. Those are the first things I changed was, besides Facebook and Amazon, I changed all my banking, credit card, investment accounts. I changed those as quickly as possible. Again, there are times where I'll buy, like on eBay, I might be able to buy like a Microsoft Office, like, key to unlock the software. That will work. That's fine. There's no issues with that because you're actually using the official Microsoft software. You're just buying the product key, and things like that are fine. But if you're online downloading software that should be paid for, just an example, Adobe Pro or Sony Vegas or all these things, and you should be paying for it, but there's a cracked version, just avoid it. One thing that concerned me is on Facebook, people would be trying to contact. They may try to ask family or friends for money. I had 2 people that are family unsubscribed or unfollowed on my Facebook, so I had to re-add them back, by the way. So this person was moving pretty quickly. Fortunately, I don't really use Facebook much. I use Messenger more than anything. But living abroad, it's even harder because you got to have phone numbers and everything to verify. I have a US phone number with me here in China, so I was able to verify things like that. But dealing with these things living abroad is even harder, especially when it comes to your money, your bank accounts, or anything like that. So I highly suggest you guys be a little more careful with your passwords, things that you download, and turn on more 2-factor authentication. Get a password like generator. Like Google has this authentication thing where I log into PayPal, or when I log into my bank, they was like, all right, please open up your authentication app and enter in the code. And every 30 seconds, that thing refreshes. So you got 30 seconds to take it, put it in. I do that for a lot of important things right now, banking and stuff like that. So that's really helpful. Amazon offers things like that as well. Different things like that. So just be more careful, stay vigilant, subscribe to the channel, and avoid at all cost things like this. It's never happened to me before, but as the first time in my life. So, all right. Anyways, please give me a like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.